Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing, and I'll give you an overview about this new smartwatch known as Hug Smartwatch. And this product was actually made in India, and it does something very different compared to normal smartwatches. Yes, it does the normal stuff of notifications. You can even take calls with this one, but again, apart from that, it stresses on two different aspects, that is SOS, and also the basic thing is about gestures. As you can see, it says the world's first gesture controlled smartwatch, and safety and gestures are the two things about this one. And it also does typical health tracking and stuff. And this is a product designed in India, and it was designed in my home city, that is Hyderabad. And as you can see, the pricing is rupees 9,999. But as of now, if you do the pre-booking from their website that is known as Hug Innovations, you can get about 20% discounts. So it works out to be about 8,000 rupees. And these guys, this is a review unit. They came to my office and gave me a demo. It was pretty interesting. And as you can see, these are the functions that it says. You can take calls, notifications, obviously. You can do remote capture using it, weathers, find my phone, discrete alarm, music playback, etc. And this one works with both Android as well as iOS, and it works over Bluetooth Classic, that's 3, and Bluetooth version 4. So pretty tiny box, as you can see, and it talks a lot about the gestures. And this is the watch itself. Let me just try to pull this out, and the watch comes. And apart from this, we have this quick start guide, and this must be the charging cradle and stuff like that. So we have this quick start guide. It gives us a basic idea about the watch and the magnetic charging connector, and gives you an overview. So basic stuff. And let me actually pull these things to the side, and let's have a look at the watch itself. So this is the watch. Let me try to peel this off. Again, I'll have the link for their website in the show notes, so you can check that for more info. Again, looks like a typical smartwatch. This is the square design. This is not rounded. And this strap is made up of rubber. It's not leather. Feels decent. Again, regarding waterproofing, it's not totally waterproof, but they say it's a sort of splash resistant. And on the back, you see this Hug logo, and this is made up of the chases is plastic, and this is the heart rate sensor that we have. And this will be the charging connector. Let me actually show you. This must be the charging connector. So yeah, it's a USB 1, and you can just use this to charge this smartwatch. Let me see. Yeah, it's magnetic. So as you can see, just bring it near and it attaches. So you can charge it using the same. And the company claims that it should give battery life of about 1.5 to 2 days. So typical smartwatch design. And the unique thing is that this is a dedicated button that you see over here. It's a little bit recessed so that you don't accidentally click on this. And this is a SOS button. Let's say in an emergency or something, if you just press this, obviously it'll give out notifications and send messages to your loved ones so that they can track you. They have an app, Android app. I'm testing it with the Android app. It also works with iOS, but I'll be testing it on an Android smartphone. And let me actually try to power it on. This button acts like a power, and it's a touch screen. The interface, it's touch, and it gave me haptic feedback. And it says it wants to download, and you have to pair it with the Hug app. So let me actually do that, and let's then continue. So this is the app that we have, and it's trying to connect. And this is the OnePlus, and it says it just found that. So I'm just connecting it over Bluetooth Classic, and I'll just allow, yeah. So it's connecting over Bluetooth LE, not Classic, and we have to enable the notifications. And I'll just enable that, and we are done. So let's go back, and again it says okay, WhatsApp and stuff, press home button. So it's done, but you can customize stuff, and again I'll go over that in my review. It does health tracking also, so you can put all that. But let's look at the basic watch right now. This is the and it's already showing me WhatsApp notifications, so I can view that whatever. And we can swipe, it goes. So WhatsApp notifications, you get traditional smartwatch. I think you can hold this one to change the watch faces, as you can see. And another thing that they say is that this watch face will be shown always, not in this bright mode but in the dull mode, when you just leave the watch idle for some time. Then also it always shows the time, not like many of the smartwatches which actually don't show the time unless you flick your wrist or something like that. So that is there. And if you swipe to here, you have the other options like the fitness option. Health is again a major thing about it. We have the heart rate sensor here also, and other stuff like pedometer and stuff. And you can add your nutrition, heart rate, as you can see. Let's just go back. So you swipe to go back, and the biggest thing is the gestures. I have to actually you can enable gestures, and this the company claims that then you can control, let's say, your Android music player also, or stuff like that, just moving your hand like this and that. I have to really test that, because they were stressing a lot regarding gestures, and it can control a lot of apps. You can control a lot of apps using just gestures instead of pushing buttons or playing around with the touch screen. So it has that safety thing also. SOS is a big thing about this watch. So again, you have to set that up on your smartphone, your friends and relatives. And if you just press this is sort of the panic button. They will get to know the locations and stuff. It's tightly integrated. Again, I might make a separate video or cover that in my in-depth review. But as you can see, like a typical smartwatch, we have the gestures. So you have the quick access also. So from top, if you go down, you have this quick access and stuff. And if you go swipe from bottom, yeah, these are the quick controls like do not disturb, vibrate mode, this is the screen and stuff. So vibrate and ring. So ring only, vibration and ring. The vibration is really and brightness and stuff. So typical stuff that you might expect with a smartwatch. And again, as you saw, we saw that WhatsApp notifications and stuff. So that is there. So it will be interesting to test out this Hug smartwatch. As of now, as I've told you, if it's in the early pre-order stage, and we're getting a 20% discount, so it works out to be about 8,000 rupees. It'll be interesting to test out this watch. So I will be using this as my smartwatch for the next couple of weeks, and then come out with my review. Again, stay tuned to my Twitter channel also. There also I'll be posting about my experience, what's the battery life that I'm getting. Again, as you can see, I got one more notification, so it's saying that I can hit this view. Actually, you can even see, this is the email that I got from someone. So you can even make voice calls with this smartwatch. It has a speaker, so I have to also test how well that works. So again, for the price, looks like an interesting smartwatch. I will be definitely posting a full in-depth review in the next couple of weeks. So in the meantime, if you have any other specific questions around this Hug smartwatch, do post them in the YouTube comments, and I'll try to include them in my review. That's it for now. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.